Item number 6, miscellaneous. A is a review of chemical bids for city operations and possible award. And you do have that in front of you. It's got colored writing on it.
I assume the red is always the cheapest on these?
There was, if you're looking at just the cost per pound, you'll notice that there's a couple of discrepancies in there. That actually has to do with the fact that the vendor who it looks as if is charging the lowest amount, it turns out that if you lead into their bids, they didn't include for their total cost their freight fee or their environmental fee. And once you factor that into their cost, they are not the total cost low bidder.
Which one is that?
The bidder that affects is ACCO, ACCO.
On fluoride?
On a couple of them, actually. Sodium hydroxide, fluoride, and sodium hypochlorite.
So when you're doing apples to apples, the red is the one.
Correct, and the reds are the recommendations by Mike Ricks to award contract.
I'm pleased to see that some of them are actually lower.
Yes.
And we thought they would be a lot higher.
It looks like you did the same thing last year, didn't it?
Yeah, I gave you a copy of last year so that you can kind of get a look at it, get an idea. His feeling was, and you can kind of see that in the pricing we received last year compared to this year, that that he feels that we'd be better off paying a little bit higher for a 2-year deal than taking the 1-year deal and having to rebid it back out. What's the cost associated with that?
But isn't this is 2009 to 2011, and now are we rebidding the
2010 to 2012.
It says the contract is up June 30th, 2010. You're talking about the hydrated line? Yeah, if you look at the bottom, it says contract is up June 30th, 2010.
Okay.
No, he's saying that this is what we line on last year for 2 years through this year.
It was actually 2 years previous. Well, he added that on so that you could see that, so you could compare apples to apples. Actually, yes, it was actually bid out. But since he was giving us all the others for comparison's sake, he also went ahead and did it.
I'll make a motion we award contracts as presented.
Second.
Ready to vote? Call for a
Councilman
vote?
Councilman Brennan?
Yes.
Frederick?
Yeah.
Brocart?
Yes.
Hanson? Johnston? Motion carried.
Thank you. Curtis?
Was the name of the bidder mentioned in that motion?
Yes, actually, there's a whole sheet here, but for hydrated lime, you have Graymont. For sodium aluminate, you have DPC Industries. For sodium hypochlorite, you have DPC Industries. For liquid chloride, you have DPC Industries. For fluoride, you have Hawkins. For sodium hydrochloride, you have DPC Industries. And for carbon dioxide, you have Poet Ethanol Products.
Thank you.
Which plant was that out of?
I'm sorry?
Which plant? Poet plant? Huh? Gallo's not quoting. Gallo's not quoting.
Ready to move on?